your mind to can be achieved. You can be successful. It's okay. It's okay. For too long, young people have been pushed aside and forgotten about. For far too long, we've forgotten about the next generation. When I left school at the end of year 10, I was quite down on myself, quite disgusted that I was basically put in a position where I was forced to leave school at the end of year 10. Being in an inclusion school during the 80s, it was something that was unheard of, so I was there on a government grant, and they didn't bother, the education department and the school didn't bother to tell me, fine, you can come to our school, but once you reach the end of year 10, you're on your own. At that time, this was a drug that you could only get from America. If you were anywhere outside of America, you had to subscribe to the medical board in Canberra to be able to get this. I happen to have a whole entire bottle of it. Okay, we will get through this. I spent another 2 weeks in the psych unit at Sydney Hospital while they tried to figure out what the heck to do with me, and dropped it. And that was basically the last thing that I remember until, I don't know how much later, I woke up in Sydney Hospital. 18 months I spent there, and during that time I met a young lady. That young lady was in the same situation that I'm in. Over time, that young lady's disability also deteriorated, and she became a major part of my life, and basically made me realise that, hey, we're all misfits. No matter what goes on in life, we are all misfits. You know, it doesn't matter what we've been through in life. We've all been through something. We've all been through hard times. And that young lady taught me so much. And still to this day, no matter what we've been through in life, I've been through so much in my life and so many other stories that I could share with you about my life, about my sporting career, about what I went through being at school. But the one true thing that has kept me going and kept me realising that we're all a misfit, and we just do what we can do with what we have and do the best that we can, and we will succeed. So I encourage each and every one of you here to find out, what is it that makes you tick? What is your why? What is the reason you are on this planet? And go and live that. Because, seriously, you do not know when you will take your last breath. For all I know, I could wheel off this stage, and that's it. That is my last breath. For all any of us know, we could go out that door. We could go downstairs. We could go across York Street and get hit by a bus. That is something that could happen to each and every single person in this room. So I challenge you today. What is your why? Are you living it? If not, ask yourself, why not?